Okay, now let's continue part 3, grammar. Now, the learning focus is measure words, and for this part, you can review my video lecture of chapter 9, part 4, or you can read our textbook. So after studying Chinese for 2 semesters, you already know measure words is a very important grammatical item in Chinese language, and a lot of time the you have to match a measure word with certain nouns, limited nouns. So there is a arbitrary relationship a lot of time before a measure word and the associated nouns. So these are the minimum of the measure words after studying Chinese for 2 semesters. That's you need to know. Okay, so do review this part. Now, we also compared the 2 words 或者还是 both mean or. What is the difference? 好, now review this part of my lecture. So basically, 还是 you use it in a question, or 或者 you use it in an affirmative sentence. Okay. We also learned when you're giving several choices, several options, you can choose one by using 还是什么什么吧 Okay, 还是走路去吧 Okay. 好, now we also learned different ways to say how can I get there? How can I travel to destination so and so? Or how should I go to an airport or a store? So we have different ways, and do review this part too. Okay, so we also learned when we have several activities or actions, we can use 先在 to tell people what is the sequence of these activities. And we also learned that we can use more, like 先然后再 Okay, to make it even more clear to describe the sequence of actions, which happens first, which happens later. Okay. 好, now when you have more than 2 activities, you can use 先然后再最后. Okay. 好, now conjunction words. 虽然可是虽然但是 although, literally although, but. Okay, so both could be used. Most of the time they could be used interchangeably, but 但是 is relatively more formal than 可是. 好, now the last part, we are going to do an exercise of this lecture is a reading. I just don't want to put you in a reading mood before you take the exam. Now, can you pause my video and read this short passage before we go over it together? Now, welcome back. Let's go over this reading together. 好，李友昨天在商店买衣服。So, 李友 yesterday at a store buy clothes. So, 李友 bought some outfits yesterday at a store. 他买了一件衬衫。She bought a shirt. 衬衫是红色的。The shirt was red. 中号的 medium size. 好，她还买了一条裤子。She also bought a pair of pants. 她一共得付54块。She, together, must pay $54. So, altogether, she had to pay, or she must pay $54. 她给了售货员100块钱。She gave the sales clerk $100. 售货员找给她46块。好，找 is the verb. When you say someone gives some, like a salesperson gives the customer change. So in this case, the sales clerk gave $46 of change to Leo. Now, let's go over the questions. Number 1, what did Leo buy yesterday? 衬衫，裤子。So she bought a shirt and also a pair of pants. Number 2, what was the color of her shirt? 红色 red. And what was the size of it? 中号的 medium. Number 3, how much change did she get from the sales clerk? 46块. Okay. 好，now for the writing, I won't tell you the topic, but you know our focus basically is chapter 9. So you should know what you should be prepared for. So basically you need to review all the vocabulary and expressions about colors, about different outfits like 衣服、衬衫、裤子、鞋子, and also a price. Okay, and you need to write an essay no shorter than 100 characters. Now you can either type or handwrite. We have learned typing last semester, so the best way to do it for this test if you can type your writing. I do want to remind you, if you will type your essay and on your exam, please to proofread you typed essay several times before you submitted your final exam, because we all know there are a lot of allophones in Chinese. So especially when you use pinyin to write, oftentimes you may put different characters which share the same pronunciation of the characters that you want to put there. Okay, so please be careful. Now, if you don't feel comfortable to type, I do give you the option to handwrite your essay and upload it. However, you have to upload it within the exam time. Okay, so if you choose to handwrite your writing, then you can take a picture and post it on Dropbox, and they have a time mark, so I can just know you uploaded your essay within the required exam time. Okay, now good luck for all your finals. If you have any questions, you can always set up a Zoom meeting or shoot me an email with me. Okay, 好，谢谢，再见。